Why be spiritual? Is there need for spiritual quest? What spirituality can add to our life? Hare Krishna. Myself Arvind Madhav Das, a spiritual practitioner. Here we will discuss 3 reasons for why to be spiritual. First, let's be spiritual for sustained motivation. When we are morose, disappointed, depressed, or simply bored, and if we come across a motivational video, immediately we feel elated, feel better, and hope to change and improve. But many times we find the motivation and inspiration doesn't last long. Again we find ourselves in same place, struggling with negativity. What's missing? How can we sustain our inspiration? Let's take a clue from the motivational speakers themselves. For example, Gaur Gopal Das, who has 3 million plus followers and 500 million plus views, says in his book Life's Amazing Secret that the spiritual practice is the foundation, he himself living by it and thus able to inspire millions. Another example, Jay Shetty, one who has 20 million plus followers and 4 billion views, talks of having daily routine of spiritual practice, which he has learned during his stay in the ashram and is still practicing. One more is Vivek Bindra, who has 10 million plus followers, says that foundation of his videos is Bhagavad Gita, which he himself studies and practices. In his own words, secret of his success is Bhagavad Gita. Like this, we can see many motivational speakers and all have said that they derive their motivation from their spiritual connect and spiritual practices. So, the secret is to have spiritual foundation that will sustain motivation and it will inspire others too. How to build the spiritual foundation? By having routine, spiritual practice and meditation. There are many ways of meditation, but simplest and effective is mantra meditation, where we focus our mind on the sound vibration of mantra. Another reason why be spiritual is for finding right purpose. Motivation will help us to act. It gives boost to our performance. It helps us to achieve our goals. Motivation is like an accelerator. It helps us to speed up and reach the destination quicker. But what if the direction is wrong? Then in spite of accelerating, we may not reach the goal. And what if we are pursuing a wrong destination itself? The purpose, the cause for which we are chasing, is it worth? This requires spiritual insights more than the motivation. In history, there were 2 heroes, Karna and Arjuna. Karna was talented, skilled and inspired, but lacked spiritual insights. He fought for the wrong purpose. Arjuna was also talented, competent. He submitted to Shri Krishna and received spiritual insights. This not just motivated him but helped him to discover right purpose in life. It said, if a man has not discovered something that he will die for, he doesn't have anything worthwhile to live for. Spiritual texts such as Bhagavad Gita sharpens our intellect and helps us discover the right purpose in life. Lastly, why be spiritual is to exceed our potential. Motivation and inspiration helps us to achieve our full potential, but when the task is beyond our capacities, then how much we try, we'll find ourselves short and inadequate. In Ramayana, there were 2 brothers, Sugriva and Vali. Somehow they became enemy of each other. Vali was more powerful and had forced Sugriva to run away from kingdom. Whenever Sugriva fought with Vali, he got badly beaten. But with the help of Lord Ram, he could easily kill Vali. Sugriva had accomplished which was beyond his capacity by the grace of Lord Sri Ramchandra. The spirituality gives this access to the power of grace so that we can even exceed our potential. In summary, why be spiritual? First, for the sustained motivation. Second, for the finding right purpose in life. Third, for the exceeding our potential by grace. So let us begin our spiritual journey. Thank you for watching till the end. Hare Krishna.